J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Another Friday, June 6th, 10th, rather, of 2022. Time flying so fast. Got a few things to talk about today. Couple little posts. A lot of people have been sending me a lot of stories on Instagram, a lot of funny little videos and stuff. So we'll go through a few of those tonight. Cover a couple news stories real quick. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Don't forget to put the hashtag JAYMOOREREVIEWS. Shout out to Jimmy, first in the building, with the hashtag JAYMOOREREVIEWS. I appreciate it. It's a lot of stuff happened this week. We had Donald Trump. The January 6th hearings took place. A lot of people may have watched it, may not have watched it. We learned a lot about how a lot of people in his corner were telling him it's over and he would not give it up. Maybe some people surprised by that, maybe some are not. But, a lot of information is coming out. Shout out to Kendall checking in with the super chat to start off the show. I appreciate you, Kendall, with the super chat coming through, spreading love. That was for you. Got to cut down the haters and all the trolls out there. Spread love. I appreciate you, Kendall. Gina in the building. What's good? Karen, hey Karen, how you doing? Good to see you back. You've been busy lately. I ain't seen your comments, seen your little smiley face. Gotta come through. I messaged you on Instagram as well. I mean on Discord, because I was wondering if you was all right. I ain't seen you in a while, so glad to see you back. Thank you very much, Kendall. Always appreciate it. So for some reason, my whole screen is moving over here. All right. So a lot of people, I know you all are looking at these gas prices. Gas prices are at an all-time high. And gas was at $5.50. The other day, I was riding in the car with my mom, and I said, look at that gas. It's $5.50. And gas is high when you tell somebody the price and they check their watch, because she thought I was talking about the time. It was $5.50. I said, no, that's the price. It was $5.30. I said, wow, it's $5.30. And she looked at the price. I said, look at that. It's $5.30. And she's like, really? I didn't even know that. Let me check my... I say, no, not the time. It's the gas. The gas price is so high, people think it's rush hour. That's bad. But we see it's even worse in California. Shout out to everybody out there in California. Karen. I know you're in California. Anybody else out there in California watching right now? My heart goes out to you, because gas prices are insane. They says that the gas prices are setting a record for the 14th day in a row. LA are 17 cents higher than a week ago and 55 cents higher than a month ago. And that the gas is at $6.44, a new record for the area, $6.44. Damn, that's a lot of money. The increase marked the country's 14th consecutive record-setting day, leaving average prices 17 cents higher than a week ago. Prices in California are the highest in the nation, averaging $6.42 to $6.49. Far above the national average of $4.98. Right now, gas is at $5.09 across the street from my house, which is still insane to me. $5.09. $6.42. Oh wow. It says that um according to AAA, several factors are behind the painful prices at the pump, including the war in Ukraine and skyrocketing inflation. A new Labor Department report Friday found that consumer prices surged 8.6% last month from 12 months earlier, a new 40-year high. The problem is that the minimum wage went up really fast, which is why they normally try to raise the minimum wage slowly over the years. But now the minimum wage has gone up everywhere. I think in California, you can't get paid less than $15 an hour, I think. So what happens is that $15 is still going to have the same buying power. Because if you were getting a good job in California, say getting paid $20 an hour or $25, well, if the minimum wage is $15, that means you need to get paid more if you was getting $20, because that $20 is just barely above minimum wage, which then pushes all the prices up. And when it happens overnight real fast, then that's how inflation really hits so hard so fast, because the prices, the buying power, it's not as if they're going to keep the prices as low. The buying power goes up because now these companies that have to pay these employees have to raise their prices, which then means that, hey, your value of your money is still exactly the same. You're really not making any more money. You got to sip it out of this Irish coffee over here. So yeah, man, that's what's the sad part. $15 an hour is not bad where I am either, but they don't pay that here as a minimum wage. They still pay people $10 an hour here, $9 an hour some places, $12 an hour. So, but the prices are not high either, like California, because it's not as many people getting paid as much, which then means people can't afford to spend as much, and companies are not paying out as much, so they're not passing on the prices. You can't charge $1,200 for a one bedroom if nobody can afford it. You got to charge $700. I'm just going off example, because you got to charge what they can afford. So we'll see what's up. Karen, you say, I heard they trying to recoup the money from the pandemic. I wouldn't be surprised. That would be a smooth and slick way. All of these taxes, because a lot of people don't realize that it is tax on your gas. You don't pay, say, you buy 2 gallons of gas at $5. It's not $10 plus tax. The tax is already built into that $5 price, so you paying that tax automatically. Now, it does have different tax, like they say they taxing you for the roads, because as cars drive on the roads, it does damage to the roads and they supposed to repair it and other things. But yeah, it's tax built into that gas price for sure. And it's tax, of course, as we all know, on every single thing we buy, which then would be an easy and smart way to recoup a lot of stimulus money. And if that's what they wanted to do, I wouldn't even trip. But damn, don't do it all in 1 year. Recoup over time. Like, don't recoup it all in one day. Doggy 5-4, you work at Longhorn Steakhouse in Missouri. The servers get paid $4 an hour. They got to get all tips, right? They allow that because they have a tip job, and that's why they have to now claim their tips. But they should make them get paid minimum wage and then tips. So if minimum wage, I think, is like $7.50 or $8, that's what they should get paid, and tips. They shouldn't be able to pay them below minimum wage. That's messed up. But shout out to Longhorn, though, because that is my favorite steakhouse on average without going into the high-end steakhouses. Longhorn is fire. I got to get my T-bone Parmesan crusted, baby. That Parmesan crusted T-bone steak. Woo! Delish. So, yeah. So yeah, man, it's messed up with the gas prices, everybody. What is going to happen is that's why they worried about a recession, because when you affect gas prices, people don't go as many places. And what happens is they don't spend money like they used to. When you don't go as many places, you don't spend as much money. And yeah, people have got used to ordering a lot of stuff, but it's not as many jobs for delivery. For example, say I wanted to order my Longhorn Steakhouse. Well, you don't need but a driver and a cook. How would those servers make money if everybody started getting delivery? That would cut a lot of jobs out. Say I wanted to go shopping. Instead of going to Macy's, if I got it all delivered, how many customer service people would you need working in the store if all I got to do is order stuff and have it delivered? You actually don't even need a store. You just need a warehouse and people to pack the stuff and ship it out. So that's why a lot of those retail stores are closing, because a lot of people are ordering stuff, which then there's no need for the retail store. So yeah, that Parmesan crust, I'm telling y'all, hey, here go a food review. If you go to Longhorn Steakhouse, get your steak Parmesan crusted. I'm telling you, it's the I don't even want a steak if it ain't Parmesan crusted no more. Like, that's the only spot that I will go. Outback, no, I don't like Outback. None of these other places got nothing on Longhorn, because that Parmesan crust sets it above and beyond everybody. Now, if you don't like cheese, more power to you. But that Parmesan crust, oh man, damn, that's good, boy. I'm telling you, I got pictures on my Instagram. You say you doggy, you quit ordering DoorDash and all that. They add too many extra charges. I'd rather order pizza and hit without the extra charge. That's true. See, I got the DoorDash pass that take out a lot of fees. And then because I use my Chase Freedom credit card, they give me an extra discount. So I get a bunch of discounts, and it bring the price damn near back to normal. So yeah. You say Outback out of business, fam. That pandemic put them out of business. They still got Outback over here by me. There. But they ain't no good, though, compared to Longhorn. We went on Mother's Day to Outback because it was a hour plus wait for Longhorn. But Outback, it was like 20 minutes. Yeah. I was mad, too. But anyway. All right. Damn, Outback gone in Missouri. Damn, you ain't missing nothing, though. But they got them here in Indianapolis, unfortunately. All right, I got another story for y'all. So, this is some crazy stuff right here. Let me pull this up. Which, I don't know. I got two things right here. So, this person, it won the lottery. If you won the lottery, would you play the lottery again? That's damn near greedy. But anyway, this person in Columbia, South Carolina, won $250,000 at the lottery, and then played and won another $200,000 from the same store. Won $500,000. Why they still playing the lottery? They ain't got nothing else to do. You won $250,000. Greedy. It's saying a South Carolina woman won $250,000 jackpot in 2020. Scored a $200,000 jackpot this month from a ticket purchased from the same store. It says that the Midlands woman bought a 20x the money scratch off, so 20 times the money scratch off ticket from the Spring Valley convenience store in Columbia last week. Scored a $200,000 top prize. The woman previously collected a $250,000 prize from another scratch-off ticket from the same store in 2020. And she told officials she was with the same people both times she won. I had a lot of fun with the first winnings and enjoyed every bit of it. The winner said, this time I'm going to buy a house. This time. So she just blew $250,000. Wow. Damn. Like, wow. That's almost like unfair that you had 250,000 and you blew it all. You didn't even buy a house. You still paying rent? Really? Really? And now you won another 200 from the same store. How many of y'all would have blown that money like that? I mean, she could have did something with 250,000. She could have bought a damn duplex and rented one side out, or rented both sides out. Bought a house, did something. I mean, wow. Invested, so many things she could have done. And now she back broke in 2 years, 2020. It was a pandemic. Where the hell was you spending the money? Everything just started opening up this year. Wow. What would y'all do if y'all won the lottery not only once, but twice? Now, she didn't get a lot of money compared to lottery money. She only got now $500,000, basically. She didn't get mega millions, but still, I don't know. Doggy 54, you say she must know somebody. Ain't no way she won twice from the same store. Ain't no way. That's interesting. I mean, put a 1 L if you think she knows somebody at that store and she won the lottery. Put a 2 L if you think she just lucky as L. Put a 1 L if you think she knows somebody or she cheating or scamming. Put a 2 L if you think she just lucky as L. Doggy 54, I'm with you. You say you would have treated that 250 like a billion. I would have too. $250,000 in cash is a lot of money. I never had anything close to that in my life at one time. And if I had that much money at one time, wow, you can make some moves. You could change your life. You could buy, especially if you're single, you could buy a 1-bedroom condo or something in Chicago or something for downtown for 125, 150, and still have 100. Buy a rental property. That right there pay for the rest of your life. I mean, come on. That's crazy. I mean, you could do a lot with 250,000. You could buy a modest home somewhere for 150 and buy another, put some money down on another house and rent it out. Maybe everybody don't want to be a landlord. That's fine. You could just invest some of that money and live off the interest. I mean, a lot of stuff you could do. Savannah says she was at the Pank spending that money. Well, Miss Mississippi, Rule 44.5, when you got $200,000, you better make it rain up in the bank, okay? Put 2 in that bank and 1 in the stank. We got some wee wang. We got some wee wangs for y'all in the bank. Wee wangs and things. We gonna do something strange for that change, and then wee wangs in the bank. All right? Now don't go nowhere. Come on inside. But don't hit them walls now. At least not just yet. Uncle Clifford got something for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on in the bank and throw that money, baby. You got that money. So, doggy, you think she on something shady? Kendall say, pay off some bills, put some in my savings and portfolio. That's what I'm talking about. 2L, 2L, 2L. Y'all think she lucky? I think she's just really lucky. But damn. All right now, Uncle Clifford say, hey, you want to be lucky ducky over here? Spend some of that money on them wee wangs. All right. Give me some of that wee wangs. We gonna have them Birkins, baby. Them Birkin bags. Buy 10 Birkin bags and be broke. Brother Ray, what's good, man? Long time no hear. I know you a busy man. What's up? You say Rojas remembers in season 2. You making more calls? You already know. All I can say is that season 2 gonna be fire. Rojas got a few things he working on coming up his sleeve. And make sure y'all ready for Power Book 4 season 2, because this is what Rojas is gonna do. Lay it down, baby. Lay it down, lay it down. Straight up. He gonna come get them wee wines. Savannah, you say he's scared him, his daddy in the car wash? Here, take some of these to wipe down them wee wangs and them sticky things. Uncle Clifford gonna know how to get that sticky, icky. Long as you got that money, I don't care. Ooh. Now, where my little mother? Yeah, where Lamarcus at? Come here, Lamarcus. Mm-hmm. Doggy, you say you seen Tariq and Braden podcast. They just had Method and Lobos on there. Well, I mean, of course they gonna have everybody on there. They stars of the show. So that ain't a surprise to me. I didn't see it. And hey, more power to them. I mean, they gonna have access to everybody. They gonna come on there. So in a way, they kind of cheating the game because they already started. It's like if Will Smith started a podcast, he can get all kind of people. But it's all good. I hope it was good and interesting, and they asked some good stuff. I ain't seen or heard from Lobos in a minute, so that's what's up. All right, I got another story. We're gonna talk about y'all best buddy, Kanye West, the Young Yeezy. All right, so I'm gonna read this story, and y'all tell me: is he tripping? Does he have the right to be tripping? Does he got a reason to be tripping, or should he just move on? Let me get a little bit of that Rojas wee wangs. All right, it say Kanye West is heartbroken and having trouble accepting Pete Davidson being close and having the bond with his kids with Kim K. It said that it's painful for him, and seeing Pete Davidson spend all the time with his kids has magnified that pain even further. Now, it says that whether it's negotiating the school run or buying a house over the road from Kim's, Ye has been incredibly vocal about wanting to remain close to his children. North is 8, Saint is 6, Chicago is 4, and Psalm is 3, in spite of any tension between himself and Kim. Now, this don't even look right. This look like a body part that they just came out of. I'm gonna let y'all guess what body part this look like. What body part does this look like? It's kind of light on the outside, pink on the inside. I don't know. You got some cute kids though. I don't know what the hell is this Boo Bear they just over here took a picture with. Is this his son? This ain't his son, I know. I hope not. Not that there's something wrong with that, but it don't look like him. Where he joined the Crips? Kanye a Crip now? Living out in Cali, he done joined the Crips. Why she ain't got a... Okay, she do got a shirt on. Boy, I was about to say. Anyway, it says, doggy, you on it, huh? Barika said a mouth. So, doggy, you say he got 100% right to be tripping. His kids involved, so I don't think he wilded. All right, I'm gonna finish reading it a little bit more, and then we talk about it. It said that as him and Kim relationship, and as Kim relationship with Pete has intensified, he has voiced a number of concerns about the prospect of Davidson spending time with his kids, notably sharing texts in which he said that Pete would never be allowed to meet them. You should have never said that because it's actually out of your control who your spouse or significant other or ex has around your kids. But it also says, so it's time for this reason that the fans, so it's for this reason that the fans of the former couple were somewhat surprised to see that Pete was recently photographed hanging out with Kim and Kanye eldest children on separate occasions. Now, I think this could be a little bit of antagonistic that they messing with him by keep posting this publicly. Why do they have to post the public pictures of him with their kids? I think because they know it's hurtful, or rather, at least she knows it's hurtful at the minimum, and driving him, bonkers to say the least. Now, why is he with his child going to the Cheesecake Factory, just the two of them? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. It's something wrong with that. But I think it is a little antagonistic. And it said that he was spotted going solo shopping with Saint in LA over the weekend and holding hands outside the Cheesecake Factory. They also went to Walmart where they closely examined toys together. He probably like, don't be taking my kid to Walmart. We above that cheap shit. What? Don't be buying my kids cheap toys. Nothing but FAO Schwartz up in this piece, son. That ain't even how he talk. Anyway. So it says, inevitably, fans quickly had a lot of questions about how Kanye might be feeling about the comedian's close bond with his kids. And Kanye has reportedly taken some time away from the spotlight recently. And it suggests, due to reports, that he isn't coping well. It's not something Kanye was prepared for or even thinking about when he and Kim split, a source told Hollywood Life this week. Now, I don't know why he may not have thought of this. Anytime you're going to split with someone you have kids with, or even considering it, you should automatically think about who your children will be around. So maybe he didn't think she would be around somebody else. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Pete Davidson a bad influence possibly on the kids? Is he somebody you may not want your kids around? I'm just asking. I don't know a lot about him. Um, so I can't really say one way or another. I have heard that he has had some substance abuse issues, but from what I know, he and have heard he has overcome that. Um, from what I've heard, Kanye has had some issues with substances as well. So it's not as if neither person is, one of them is perfect or Mr. Clean. And just because you may have a substance abuse issue, I would not just say that means you're a bad person or are not a good influence. As long as you're able to clean it up and get some things together, you could be a positive influence if you are able to tell them about what not to do. But with that being said, what do you guys think? Is she manipulating him, trying to make him have a nervous breakdown, maybe? Or just trying to rub it in his face that it's nothing that he can do? Um, does he really want to be with the kids, or does he want to be with her more than the kids? Not to say he doesn't want to be with the kids. For example, we were talking in Discord and it was being said that him buying a house across the street was because he wanted to be next to his kids. Well, I don't think that was what that was about. I think that was lightweight stalking to be around her. Kanye West is smart enough and has enough money that if he wanted to be around his kids, he could have his lawyers set up visitation and other things where they would have visitation rights. If you wanted to take your kids to school certain days, then you would be able to have that written into your visitation. If you wanted to be able to be around them for certain things, or if she felt that she wasn't able to trust him, she could have in there that it need to be supervised visits. All of these things could be in their divorce or whatever custody situation. You don't need to buy a house away from her. And if you're spending that kind of money, you could have spent that money on lawyers or whatever the case, and you may have needed to get this stuff done properly. In the end, if he was around a bunch of women that she didn't approve of, it would be nothing that she could do about it. What can she do? She couldn't tell him, don't be around a bunch of big booty, big booby women with my kids. And if that's what he was doing, what could she do? Nothing. So he has no control over that as well. Now, I do think they are pushing his buttons, but at the same time, it's hard to say that they're doing it because they live on social media. They make their living and their brand is all social media. So it's nothing he can say or do about it because them posting pictures and being on social media is what they do. He really shouldn't be shocked. I can't say he can't be upset, but he can't be shocked because you already knew what they was about before you got with them. You know, whenever you get with somebody, you always think of the good times, but you always got to think, what if this goes bad? What will this be? How will this go? And if it goes bad, what may I have to deal with? We've already seen what happens with Kim and other relationships when it go bad. So he should have had things done and dealt with this. Maybe if you didn't want to make a prenup about money, you should have put in the prenup or put something in writing about visitation or child rights or whatever the case. So, you know, I think he should have did a little bit more to that effect than what he's doing. Moving across the street only makes you look bad. It doesn't help your case. It makes them look like they're justified in the treatment that they're giving you. See, told you he was crazy. Told you he was stalking. He moved across the street. Look at what he posting. He threatening him about what he gonna do to him. See, that's why I don't want the kids around. We can't trust them, and you got to be careful with that. You know, he's putting out the wrong image, and he's painting a narrative that doesn't help him. It's not beneficial. And so I think that he needs to, he's doing a good job staying out of the limelight. And he needs to get in writing with the lawyers and things, his visitation and all of that. In the end, unless that person has, you know, real issues, like Pete, for example, unless he had, you know, issues such as alleged child wrongdoing, let's just say that, then, or he has issues with serious drug abuse where it was out of control and doing things that jeopardize the livelihood or puts the children in danger, it's really nothing he could do. Now, D. Renee, you say he has mental issues just like Kanye. I did see the movie The King of Staten Island, which was actually a good movie with Pete Davidson, and it was a real good movie, actually. I can't lie about that. I think it was based off of true information. I think his father was a fireman that was killed in 9/11. And it talked about why he had some of the issues he had and dealt with some of the things that he's dealt with. And it was a real good, interesting movie. And so I can understand why he may have the issues he have. But I think that he's doing, as far as I know, which I mean, I know about 0.5% worth of information, not even 1%, 0.5%. But as far as what I know, I think he's doing better. And so with that being said, I do know he's leaving Saturday Night Live. It looked like Kim is upgrading him, told him you don't need that. You need to move on to bigger and better things. And so, hey, who knows? Maybe he may become a movie star. But Kanye is definitely upset because he probably sees it as this young dude is with my wife and kids. He broke. He's not as talented as me. And of course, Pete Davidson is not broke. But compared to Kanye and Kim, he's broke. He's broke. And so he's probably thinking, what has he got to offer? But whatever it is, she's liking it. And it could be the fact that it's not him that she enjoys. I mean, if you think about it, I've only seen her with black guys. I don't know if the NBA player Chris Humphries is black or not, but she's probably happy to be with a young white guy for a change. Who knows? So we'll see. But I definitely think he should handle it differently. All right. Let me see this other story, and then we'll go into a couple of other stories. Snoop Dogg say his professional blunt roller salary had to go up because of inflation. Uh, also, I got another story, but real quick about Snoop. So you know you're doing good when you don't even roll your own blunts. You got a professional blunt roller, and this dude gets paid good. So Snoop revealed he had to give his personal full-time blunt roller a raise because of inflation, and that he's been working since 2019, and that he pays between 40 to 50,000 a year to roll blunts for Snoop. How many of y'all would like to be Snoop's professional blunt roller? I ain't gonna lie, that ain't a bad job. 50 grand a year just to roll blunts. And if you get to smoke them with them, that's even better. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. What's up, Jordan? I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Kira? Barika, Chris Humphreys is biracial, black and white. Okay. Savannah, you crazy. That Pete got a big kickstand. Well, she definitely propped up on it. Boom, boom. Kendall, you ain't lying. Who knew that rolling blunts was a profession? What's your application? I'm a professional blunt roller. I can roll it nice and thick. I can roll them tight, thin, like a pencil. How you want it? I can roll a blunt in 2.2 minutes. What's up? Nah, you got to be able to roll like it's a typing, like a secretary. Can you roll 32 blunts a minute? Can you type 32 words a minute? Can you roll 22 blunts per hour? I need to know, because we may be traveling and we need to keep them rolling back to back. Barika, you roll up for money. I know I would. Put a 1B if you would roll blunts for a living. Put a 2B if you wouldn't. Even if you getting paid 50 grand a year. I can't lie. I'd be rolling them boys up. Now I wonder, is he using his saliva like we do in the hood? You rolling blunts with your lips and fingertips, or you using a blunt rolling machine? That's another question. Meanwhile, I don't know how many of you all heard about the story of Patrick Loyoya, and he got shot in the back of the head by the police officer. Well, the cop is now being charged with second-degree murder. Now, it's a video of this officer in Grand Rapids, Michigan, while kneeling on the 26-year-old. He shot him in the back of the head. That's execution right there. Now, this is a long story. I'll sum it up. And while this guy got pulled over for a traffic stop, he was confused as to why he was pulled over. And while being pulled over, he tried to run, and the cop chased him. While being chased, this is on body camera, squad car camera, surveillance video from nearby. While being chased, the cop caught him. An altercation ensued. He took the suspect down, Loyoya, and while he had him down, you could see him trying to reach for his taser. The cop then had him face down, and he was trying to get up, but the cop had him face down with the knee on the neck. The next thing we know and see is the cop then takes his gun and shoots him in the back of the head, executes this dude. And damn, that's really messed up. His father is from Nigeria, I believe, where they say they were from. They definitely are from Africa. Came here for a better life, the American dream, and this is what happened. This is the young man that was killed wearing a cardigan, turtleneck type thing, and he pulled them over, I think, for, what was it, running a red light or something, a stop sign. What did he pull him over for? Something minor. Pulled him over for a traffic stop. So it says a traffic stop. And this guy ends up getting executed by the police. And he was only 26 years old. Very tragic end to his life. And being shot in the back of the head, wow. That's execution right there. And he was the father of 2 young children. They from the Republic of Congo, and they came in search of the American dream. And the family even called it an execution. So what do you guys think about them charging this officer with second-degree murder? Now, he's been suspended for months with pay. But now he's being charged with murder. Horrible situation. I'm gonna put the link to this story, and if you all want to read it, it's just really sad situation. And even though this cop is being charged with second-degree murder, it still won't bring this young man back. I don't know. The cop, of course, was in fear of his life and all of that stuff. But in the end, only one person lost their life. I'm not saying I know the right way to handle this stuff, but it's got to be something better. Why he didn't tase him? Why he had to shoot him in the back of the head? I mean, that's execution right there. Plain and simple. Pure execution. And it seems that too many cops out here are now judge, jury, and now executioner out here in these streets. And so definitely is unfortunate and sad that this is happening to so many young folks out here. But it doesn't seem to be getting any better. So everybody be careful out there. Of course, everybody knows that. All right. I got a couple little clips to play right quick. And then we about to get up out of here. So this is a video that I found on Instagram. This right here is a prank. And this right here is crazy. Take a look. It looked like he cut him and he bleeding on his neck. Look. He passed out. This dude thought he was dying and just passed out. Come on, man. This dude saw that blood and wasn't even ready for it. He like, oh no, I'm dead. This dude, man, went into straight shock and awe. Literally, couldn't believe what he saw. He like, this brother done killed me. Damn, thought he done sprung a leak up in this piece, boy. That's a wrap. All right. What y'all think about this makeup? You know, ladies, y'all be going through a lot with y'all makeup, but I think this one right here, damn, this makeup right here, fellas. How many of y'all would like to see your woman wearing this type of makeup? Let me know in the comments. Put a 1M if y'all think this makeup is fire. Put a 2M if you gonna pass.
To do to your face.
I want to say sit on it.
Yes! Sit on it! Everybody feel like your girl.
That's Steve Harvey mustache, yo. Oh no, look at Steve Harvey mustache. Horrible. Horrible. They done painted Steve Harvey on a white lady eyeball. This is crazy. That is crazy over here. What up, though? Steve Harvey? Come on, man. That mustache take the cake right there, boy. That's a French tickler. That mustache look like it's gonna hit the G-spot on some lady real quick, boy. Look at that mustache, boy. That eyeball, it look like a real nose, everything on that. They just straight painted a damn Harvey head. You big Harvey head, French tickler, horse hair, mustache having ass. Oh no, it's a hard pass. Gave him rotten teeth. Oh no, Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. All right, here go one more video right here. Oh, it started playing. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all see this right here. These people, boy, look at this. Dancing and went to a whole new level. Let's see. Fellas, how many of y'all want a female stripper to pick you up and smash your guts? Look at him. This dude is sitting here riding her and got flipped up with his rump roast in the air. Looking like a damn hot pocket up in here. What the hell? Hey, fellas, how many of y'all want your lady to flip you up with your ass in the air? Come on, she about to tear that up, boy. Looking like the subway up in here. What? And this dude laying there in his little white pants. This dude light in the ass. He got his cell phone hanging on his pocket. Look at her. She about to man beast him. About to take his baloney and bend it up into his own self. What in the world? This dude. What's up, ladies? Y'all want to pick y'all man up and strip dance for? She doing the male stripper move. Come on. That ain't even cool. And she's sagging like a dude. And this dude sat there. What in the world? How does this happen? And he laid there. Come on. That is crazy. Ain't no way in the world I'm trying to have somebody do that. Suburbia said he's sagging, so he probably like that. He laying there like, we ain't done. Come on and finish it, girl. Get Long Dong Silver up out the retirement. Where Long Dong at, baby? Go ahead. I ain't ashamed. Call me Clifford Jr. Rule 22.99. You better put 2 in the stank. Forget about that pank. Marika say my husband 6'4", 320. Your ass try to pick him up. It's gonna be like when Hulk Hogan tried to pick up Andre the Giant and reverse body slammed on your ass. She laid him down slow. Dude, lighten the ass, boy, and soften it too. Light and soft. That's his nickname. Where Light and Soft? Come here, Light and Soft. Look at him. She laid him down slow. She sure did. And they threw money on him. He got played like a straight behind. Come on, man. I'm good, man. Where is the world coming to, man? This dude like, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, toss it up. Let me see you toss it up. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Here go a video. Let's see. Which one should I play? All right, here go a video right here. Shout out to Jimmy for sending me this video on Instagram. Y'all, let's take a look at this. Gina, you say that don't go with it? Tupac wasn't getting tossed up. He was doing the tossing. She trying to bust up in there. She done got up in the crib. Look at that. This dude had a midget in the headlock in there. He telling her to climb out. He said, oh, hell no. She done got in the box. Get the fork out of here. Now the box moving. Why she trying? Now, is that really cheating? All he was getting it was a little ass. I just wanted a little ass. That's it, baby. I wasn't cheating. I just wanted a little bit of coochie. That's it. I just had a little bit. That wasn't a full piece. So he really didn't cheat. I just had a little sample. That's it. That's it, baby. I just wanted to see a little bit. Let me see a little bit of booty. That's all. I just saw a little bit of booty. I really wasn't cheating on you. Come on. Why she get in the box like it was Metal Gear? This woman hid in the box like it was Metal Gear. What in the hell? She tried to get out instead of Frodo. That was Froho. Where Froho? Froho, get your ass over here. That's a no-no, Froho. I'm about to show you who the precious is. Get here, my little precious. Kick that ass. The hell? You got Froho jumping out the balcony. Left her hanging off the balcony like she was one of Michael Jackson kids. Call her Blanket. What baby Blanket? Baby Blanket? What baby Blanket? Blanket. Look at them. He done held Blanket out the window. Come on, man. Froho. Where Froho? It's all good, man. He just got a little bit of booty. That's all. You get a little bit of Eva. Eva is good. Now, if you get a little piece of Eva ass, ooh, you can go a long way with a little froho. You can push a froho pretty far. You know, you can do a lot with a little froho, but, you know, it's okay because you need a little bit of release. He just needed a little release. That's all, a little release. And then chased her. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let Froho get the best of you. Come on now. That was like Trapped in the Closet. Trapped in the box. Trapped in the box. R. Kelly. Froho. She done came for Froho. All right, here go another video sent to me. Sent from older artists. Let's check it out.
A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man
Look at this car.
who does not exist.
Damn, that was a
A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause.
Lambo. Damn. They didn't bust the Lambo up out of there. Look at them.
Knight Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous.
That's crazy. They done drove their little $200,000 Lamborghini all through the water. Come on now, Knight Rider. He had the nerve to put on some damn windshield wipers. Come on. Hey man, I wouldn't have drove my Lambo in there though. I'm sorry. That's too much. All right. Oh. Let's see. Hold on. We got another thing. Nah, I ain't gonna play that one. Hold on. Little Boosie crazy though. Hold on. Shout out to Big Ron. I'm trying to load this video up. If y'all got some funny Instagram videos that you come across, you can send them to me at JAYMOOREREVIEWS on Instagram. Make sure you send it to the one that has the underscore between each name. Let me get this thing loaded up right quick. For some reason. All right, there we go. All right. Well, I got a couple of them. First, shout out to my girl Kelly Lee. This right here, she said, why, oh, why? Why, oh, why? Let's take a look.
Dance floor. Where's Latrell? Dance floor. Where's Latrell? Dance floor.
How many of y'all men dance like this when you go out? Ladies, put a 1D if this is how you want your man to dance with you. Put a 2D if this is out of pocket. Dude, if y'all out there dancing like this, you might attract attention from the opposite sex, to say the least. They're going to think that your toll road is open for business, okay? They like, oh, yeah, he got them hips. He know how to work it. How many of y'all want to work it like that on the dance floor? Y'all let me know. Hey, Kira, if we go out on a date and I start doing that, you ain't gonna like that? That ain't gonna be where it's at. Hey. Kelly said he giving men in hoochie shorts a bad name. Samara said, nah. Kendall, 2D, put that away. Kelly is on Tuesdays. Remember, Tuesdays, I'm with Kelly. One journey, no inappropriate. 2D. 2D. No, nobody, no ladies, y'all don't like this. Miss Kira. Let me ask y'all this. What do you all think about these type of shorts right here? Are these shorts, do women like them? Are they sexy? Or are these shorts out of bounds. Let's see. Let me find the shorts. Hold on. Where the shorts at? Where the shorts? Okay. Are these shorts sexy or are they out of bounds? Put a 1S if they sexy. Put a 2S if they not. Ladies, do you all like these type of shorts? Are these the type of shorts you want to see your man in? Are these good shorts for guys to wear? Let me see if I can make it a little. There you go. Zabara said, nope, 2S. They ain't my style. What is these? What about the jeans? One Journey said, no. What about these Daisy Dukes? He had to cover his face. He was ashamed. Some ladies think that's nice for men to show all that thigh meat, that muscular thigh meat. What's up with this? This girl said these ain't no good. Kendall, you don't like these? So if y'all see a dude walk around with Daisy Dukes, that ain't good. These damn, what about these? Oh man, Kelly, you love them. Kelly says she liked to see that man leg. She called them the zaddy shorts. These is them zaddies. Let's see another pair. Let's see another pair. They say guys play basketball in these now. They're going back to the 80s. These shorts are not the worst that I'm going to show you, but they still a little too short for me. Let's see what y'all think. What about these blue shorts? And this guy, is this a tight look? Is this too much, too little? I think this is as short as it would ever get for me. And it's not that tight. But it's still, I like my shorts to come to my knee. And this don't go to the knee. I need to be a Negro. Straight up. I need some Negos. This ain't no Nego for me, so I'm good. But this is about as bad as it would ever get for me. Say it depends on who wearing them. Would you want your husband wearing these, Gina? These ain't that bad. These is not that bad. I agree. These are okay. This is as short as it can go for me in my book. And this is going short to me. This is definitely going short. So, I don't know. Let's see. All right, I got one more clip to play. Then we gonna get up out of here. Let's see what we got. Big Ron sent me a few things. Shout out to Big Ron. Let's look at this right here. This is crazy. Video with these cops. Let's take a look at this video with the cops. Shout out to Big Ron for sending me this video. Liquor store madness. Oh, snap. Push that old ass cop. Ain't no okay. Oh, he broke that on him. Damn. You know how hard you got to hit somebody to break that one? They got the damn Jamaican cops. You know that song, bad boy, that's us. What you gonna do?
I don't have anything.
It looked like old boy with the bald head was in trouble right there, boy. He was about to peel his cap back. Milk dud head having ass officer was in trouble. He was trying to pull out his Negro beater real quick, and you need to be quick on the draw like your partner. The dreads was ready for each other. Better have that beater on handy. And this dude talking about some okay. You didn't went too far now. You didn't put your hand on the popo. But good thing they didn't at least shoot him. But they was ready to beat the hell out of his big ass. He muffed him. He mushed him. What you do, man? Shut up, man. What you do? And no, okay. You push me down. You have to respect me, man. Respect me, man. I'll beat the ass, okay? Beat the ass. Beat the brakes off his ass. Now he need a drink. And they're going to call the paddy wagon on his ass. Dude would have got some hollow points in America. It say they was in Prince George County, Maryland. That's PG County. That's where Kevin Durant and a lot of those guys are from. So I think they was in America. Big Ron sent it to me, so I don't know. This says right here in this caption, they have guns and chose not to use them. Security guards know there will be consequences for shooting somebody. They're pissed off, but they still know this guy's a human being. So they're security guards. They just armed security guards, and they just got their ass whooped a little bit. But they was ready not to die or go to jail. So, you know, that's probably the difference. They were security guards. So they like, yeah, if we shoot him, we ain't got the police union helping our ass. We going down. So it is what it is. All right, ladies, shout out to Ron for this last video. This woman played this prank. This is one way to see if somebody really love you. Because if somebody ready to wipe your ass or wipe your poo-poo, they really care. Okay? It take a lot of caring for somebody to want to do that. Now, if they treat you like this, they really don't care. Now, some people may do it once, and then you'll never hear from them again. But if they ready to do that and still be there for you and look at you the same, that's a real one. But if they do you like this, you better start thinking about y'all relationship. Let's take a look.
I spilled gravy on the floor, so I'm about to prank my husband.
She spilled gravy on the floor.
Babe.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. I don't feel good. I shitted on myself.
What the fuck? Oh, hell no. You can't be fucking serious, bro.
Babe.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, hell no.
Can you help me?
What's wrong is I got some bubble guts.
Can you help me?
What's wrong?
I got diarrhea. Oh, babe, it's coming out again.
Oh, hell no. Hold on. No. You got hell no.
He threw a towel at her and walked
Oh,
away.
yeah, I spilled gravy on the floor, so I'm about to prank my husband.
All right. That was real funny. I ain't gonna lie. But how many of y'all would be ready to still look at that person the same if when you need some help, they say, hell no, you nasty. Threw a towel at her ass. He wasn't ready, boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and they go both ways. You may be calling this person your husband and you think they love you. They ain't ready to wipe that ass. They want to hit it, but they don't want to, wipe it. And same go for some of you guys, man. That girl may be there for you when you doing well, got money, all that, but hey, if she not need to wipe some of that boo-boo, she might be adios. She might hit you with the the deuce. So, hey, that was nasty. Funny, but nasty. Kendall, she has a morbid sense of humor, but that's one way to find out what someone is willing to do for you. That's true. That really is true. I would look at this as it is funny, but it's a good test to see what somebody really think about you. Because if he would have been like, damn, babe, you okay? Wow. You need to go to the hospital? You good? But he saw it like, oh, hell no, you nasty. I'm good. If she got diarrhea leaking out her drawers, running down her leg, you need help, boo. Let me make sure you good. You done got the drip lip. You over here limping dookie. And what the hell? We got a problem. You done sprung a leak, boo. We need to get that plugged up pronto. We need to get you some roughage. Straight up. You need more fiber in your diet or something. What you eat? Did I eat some too? I hope not. Let me know. So, nah, man, you gotta be careful out there, boy. Somebody better left you there with doo-doo draws. You really would have been shitty. Shitty that you was with them and they left you shitty. You just would have been pissed off and pissed on. And pooped on. Triple P. And I ain't talking about proper planning. It prevents piss poor performance. You know what I'm saying? Proper planning prevents pooped on performance. Anyway. Mud butt. You know what I'm saying? The BGs for real. Bubble gut. Boo boo butt. What if your colostomy bag bust? That's just gross. That's one thing I never would like to have. I don't think anybody say, I want one of those. But I am very happy that I didn't have to get that. Because that right there, that's just very difficult, I'm sure. You got a bag of boo-boo with you everywhere you go. Like it's, you know what I'm saying, a bag lunch. It is a bag lunch, except it's the bag lunch that you already ate instead of the bag lunch you gonna eat. It's the bag lunch you already ate. I'm good. I don't need a bag lunch. No, I don't need no boo-boo bag. This is a to-go bag up in here. And then they can get infected and all of that. So definitely feel bad for those that got to go through that. It's just horrible. You say you done changed a lot of those. Whoo, more power to you. That's take a lot for those people that work in hospitals to change boo-boo bags and piss pouch. That's a lot. I can see maybe pouring out a catheter before a colostomy bag, but some of that pee be strong. Burn your damn eyelashes off. Straight up. You need to eat some asparagus or something. You said try burping one. No, I wouldn't burp it. I might puke it, but I wouldn't burp it. You said this guy wanted to date me, told me that he had a colostomy bag. And was that a deal breaker? He said, hey, look here, baby. Hey, I already got my lunch. Wherever we go, I'm good to go. You'll never see me got to go to the bathroom. No. Shout out to Montana Max for the super chat. Second super chat of the night. Very much appreciated. Help my little channels keep the lights on. Appreciate you, brother, for the super chat. And let me play this video right quick. Let's see what Rojas got planned for season 2.
నేను దిగానని షాక్ అవుతున్నావా?
All right, everybody, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Savannah, you say that was a deal breaker because you didn't want that bag to spill on me. It's just a little boo-boo, just a little gravy. Just put that gravy on that turkey. That's all. Just a little flavor. What's wrong with that? No, man. I definitely understand. No, when I was in the hospital, they tried to say they was gonna do that to me. I'm like, oh hell no. I'll be all right. Y'all ain't about to do that. No surgeries, no bags or nothing on me hanging around. I'm going to figure out something. And thank God I didn't have to go that route. I don't have any surgeries or bags or none of that stuff. I'm still all natural. And I figured, hey, I couldn't be laying up next to no lady and have no bag of whatever. That's just not cute. And I know that people could be turned off by a bag of stuff. So you have to have it. I definitely feel your pain. And God bless you if you do have it, because it's not easy. I can only imagine. And hopefully you can find something or some way to not have to go through that. I used to actually be a caregiver for about 7 years. I used to work in the group homes and help people and do stuff. That's another story. I had to tell that in Discord and maybe on a members only live. But I got a lot of stories about that stuff, boy. Crazy. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Definitely appreciate all the super chats. Definitely help. It was good as always. Talk with everybody. I hope everybody have a good weekend. I've just been so busy this last couple weeks, but I do have a lot of stuff that I want to get done, a lot of videos and shows that I want to review, and within the next couple of weeks, I should be able to start cranking stuff out. I know next week is going to be pretty busy for me also, but I think at the latest July, I will have a lot of free time to just put out a lot of work. And I'm glad all of you all have been here, stuck with me. I always gonna know who my real true fans and supporters are and who the real family members of this channel are. And you guys are always appreciated more than anybody new that may come or go when they may see me on a show or hear this or hear that. That's fine, and they welcome. But I know who my ride or die crew is, and I always appreciate it. I know the names. I know the comments. I know you guys. And I already know. You don't even got to say it. I appreciate you. And thank you all for riding with me and supporting me through the ups and downs, thick and thin. It really does help and mean a lot. Thanks for all the super chat. Love y'all back. Thank you, Kendall. Sipping on my gin over here. Gin and juice. Had my cup sweating. Y'all better get y'all a Rojas mug. Send me the pictures on Instagram or Discord so I can repost them. Brag about you guys. I appreciate it. Whether you get a mug or whatever it is, don't forget to share it. Send it to me. I got a lot of plans that I want to do, and it may take me some time to get it done, but I did not forget, and I will get there. Trust me. So thank y'all, everybody, for watching, all the support, and don't forget the hashtag JAYMOOREREVIEWS. Let's get 25 entries. We only had 12. So let's get 25 entries at least so we can have some Cash App giveaways. Share the video, like, subscribe. All y'all subscribed already. You also can make your own clips of your favorite parts of the show. Underneath each YouTube video, it says clips. Feel free to make clips of whatever it is that I may ever say that's funny or you enjoy. Repost it, and I'll see y'all on the next one Sunday. I'm out of here. Be safe. Send me the videos on Instagram right here. Right here. And right here. Peace. I'm out of here. Be safe. Let's all make it to Sunday and many more. Deuces.